Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hai Miss. Hai Miss.
How are you today? Hope
I'm
you are always
fine.
Okay. Before we start our lesson today, better we pray together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Raditu billahi robba wa bil islami dina wa bi muhammadin nabiyya wa rasula rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni fahma amin. How are you everybody? I hope you are
I'm
always
fine. I'm
Okay.
good.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay. Today we about when and how long have you for and since. I will check your concentration. I want you to say red lorry, yellow lorry 5 times fastly, okay?
Okay, Miss.
Like for example like this. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Okay, got it? Okay, now you. Okay. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Wow, that's good. And you? Okay. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Wow, amazing. And you? Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Way, very good. Okay, I have already got your concentration. Okay guys, I'm not going to tell you about what the definition of when is, what the definition of how long is, or what the definition of for and since are, but I want to tell you about the short story that can make you to remember this short story so that you can apply these materials in your life, in your daily activity, and you will always remember this. Okay, so in this story there are 3 characters here. For the first is Anna. For the second is Feli. Anna is Feli's best friend. The third is Feli's mom. Okay. One day, in Feli's house, Feli is sleeping and it is raining, but Feli doesn't know it because Feli slept at 1 o'clock. Meanwhile, the rain started at 2 o'clock. And now is 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock, Anna goes to Feli's house. And then, of course, Anna meets Feli's mom. And then Anna asks to Feli's mom, "Where is Feli? Where is Feli?" And then the mom answered, "Feli is sleeping. Feli is sleeping." Okay. So, Feli's mom wants Anna to wait Feli until she wakes up. So, this is Anna. Anna and Feli's mom are waiting in the living room, waiting for Feli to wake up. And then, at 4 o'clock, Feli wakes up. Then, she goes to the living room, asks both about the rain, when the rain starts. Okay, so I ask you, when Feli wants to ask about the time the rain started, how does Feli ask?
When did it start raining?
Okay, very good. So the answer is, when did it start start raining? I want you to repeat. What's the question?
When did it
Very
start
good.
raining?
And you? What's the
When did
question?
it start raining?
Very good. Okay. Raining. Raining. Yeah. So, what does Anna and Feli's mom answer? Anybody knows?
At 2 o'clock.
Yeah, because the rain started at 2 o'clock. So the answer is the rain. So the answer is it started raining at 2 o'clock. Okay, it started raining at 2 o'clock. Okay, I want you to practice ask this question.
When did it start raining? When did
it
it start raining? It started raining at 2 o'clock.
I want you to say this.
When did it start raining?
Okay, very good. And then you guys.
It started raining at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, that's very good. So when is used to ask about the time something happened. The time something happened. In these materials, when is used to the time that something happened. Okay. When is done, and then we continue the story. Anastasia, mom, and Feli so Anastasia, mom, and Feli are talking. They are talking each other, and then Feli asked to both about the duration. The duration Anna has waited for her. So, how does Feli ask to Anna and mom about the duration?
How long have you waited for me?
Yeah, very good. So, the question is, how long have you waited for me? Okay, how long have you waited for me? So the answer, of course, about the duration. I want you to answer. How does the answer?
I have waited since 3 o'clock.
Yeah, very good. So the answer is I have waited for you since 3 o'clock. This is same like when we want to use since, we have to answer about the time something happens. Okay. The second answer, it also can use for. What do you think? Can you answer this question? So your position is as mom.
She has waited for an hour.
Very good. She has waited for you for an hour. Very good. So if you want to answer someone question, so by using for, you have to answer the duration. Okay, I repeat again. Since for the time when something happens, and for the duration of something is happening. Okay, now I want to make sure that you understand that story, and I want to check you that you understand about these materials. Okay, you please use this sentence.
When did it start raining?
Yeah, very good. So the answer, can you please now the answer for this question?
It started raining at 2 o'clock.
Very good. So the answer is it started raining at 2 o'clock. I want you to ask this and I want you to answer. Okay, you?
When did it start
The
raining?
answer?
It started raining at
Yes,
2 o'clock.
very good. And now about how long? Okay, this one. I want you to make this question.
How long
Remember again? Yeah.
How long have you waited
Very good.
for me?
Yes, very good. And I want you to answer.
I have waited for you since
Yeah,
2 o'clock.
that's very good. Okay, now this one.
How long has she waited for me?
The answer, anybody knows? Anybody knows when the subject is she?
She has.
Very good.
She has waited for you since 2 o'clock.
And now you see in for?
She has waited for you for an hour.
Yes. Okay guys, so this is the formula. When did it start raining? When did it start raining? So we have to use did, and it is the subject, and this have to be verb 1, and this is gerund. If you want to ask another question, you change the subject. This one, it doesn't change, it's still verb 1, and you only change the subject and the gerund or the activity. Same, when did you start cooking, like for example, so the answer of the first question, it started raining at 2 o'clock. Ini mulai hujan pada pukul 2. Nah, it started raining at 2 o'clock. This one using the same verb and the same subject. Okay, the answer it has to be it. This is verb 1, it moved to the verb 2. Started. It started raining at 2 o'clock. Meanwhile, this is the answer of the second question. When did you start cooking? So the answer is this is same, started. Okay, started cooking since 2 hours ago. You can use at, you can use since. And the variation of this time, also there are some variations. Since 2 hours ago, since this morning, on and or other time. Okay, now the application of how long have you and the answer. Okay, for the first, how long have you waited? Sudah berapa lama kamu menunggu gitu kan, artinya how long have you waited? After how long you have to put have or has, and then the subject, and then the verb. This is the verb 3. Okay, the verb 3. If you want to change the subject to be he and she, you have to change this into has. So have is used for you, they, and other subject, other plural subject, and has is used to singular subject, like for example he and she, and also it. Okay, how long has he waited? How long has she waited? Then the answer is I or we use have. Okay? I have waited for 2 hours or since 3 o'clock. And then for this, you have to use has. This is still same verb 3. She has or he has waited for 2 hours, or she has waited since 3 o'clock. Guys, I want you to answer these questions. For the first, you, okay?
How long has she learned?
Answer this question. Kate is learning. So, how
long has she learned?
What's the answer?
Yeah, how
Very
long has
good.
she learned?
So the answer is how long has she learned? Okay, very good. And then this, using when?
When did she start learning?
When did she start learning? Okay, very good. You are right. The second question, please answer. You are working in hotel. You started in June. Please.
I've worked in hotel since June.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I have worked in hotel since June. Yeah, very good. And then the last question, you please answer. Do you often eat in restaurant? This is the clues.
No, I haven't eaten in
Okay,
restaurant
so the answer,
for ages.
No,
Right, for ages?
I haven't eaten in restaurant for ages. Okay, thank you very much, guys. So
You're
I
welcome,
hope you can
Miss.
understand this material by using short story and then application and then
Amin.
answer some questions.
Okay, Miss.
Thank you very much for your attention. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.